here. I'll get this out of the way. Okay, today I thought I'd share something different with you. I've got a Nokia C5 here, and one of the first generation touchscreens, I'm guessing. I'm not into phones really, so I don't really care. Anyway, I've just changed provider, and I had a bit of fun trying to figure out how to change the SIM memory over, or phone memory over. So what I've done, I've got my two SIM cards here. I've got my old provider and my new provider here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. And I'll zoom down so that you guys can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to change the memory from your SIM card to your other phone. I just okayed that. Battery's been out. Okay, if I go into contacts, it's got no contacts at all because there's no SIM card in there. So what you've got to do is try and get this from the SIM card, the old SIM card, to the new SIM card. So what you do is you go options, settings, contacts to display, and tick on SIM memory, take off the phone memory, and then click OK, and then back, and then what we'll do is we'll exit out and we'll flip it over and take it apart. Okay, and then we're going to put the old SIM card in. Okay, and put the phone back in, the battery, turn it back on again. Wait for it to come up. Yes. Click on OK and OK, and then go to contacts, and it's got all the phones here. So go options, go mark, unmark, mark all, options again, copy, oops, copy to phone memory. And it's copying all those across to the phone memory. 204 contacts copied. Okay, so exit, and we'll just dump that. Take the SIM card out again, put the new SIM card in, battery in, case on, turn it on. And what we'll do is I'll just want to copy the I won't worry about the time for now, I'll set it later, but I just want to copy the contacts. Okay, it says no contacts, so we'll go options, settings. Okay, the reason that is because it's asking for the SIM memory. Okay, it's looking at the SIM memory, so that's why it says no contacts. So go phone memory, untick the SIM memory. Come on. Go OK. Default settings changed. Go back, and then options, mark, unmark, mark all, options, copy to SIM memory, and it's copying all those that were on the phone memory into the SIM memory now, just so you've got a copy of it on your SIM card. And probably a good idea to do that once every couple of months. Just add, like recopy it back into your SIM, because it'll by default it'll normally store it in your phone memory. So if you have a frizz up, at least it should still be on your SIM card. So we'll just wait for that to copy. Shouldn't take too long. Nearly there. Okay. And so now I'm going to go to contacts. No, I don't have to worry about copying them. Show SIM contact. Okay, we're not going to worry about showing that. So we can go to options, settings, and then now we can actually contacts to display, and we can select both. Okay. Default saving memory. It'll either only give you one or the other, so save it to phone, unless you're in a bit of a dodgy kind of workplace, and then where it could go underground, underwater, then you could automatically have any new contacts saved to memory, so SIM memory. So whichever you want to decide, it's up to you. And that's it. So now you've got all your contacts. Excellent. Alright, well thanks for tuning in.